So you got caught cheating by the entire world at a Coldplay concert.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You okay?
First of all, I know this might be controversial, but I'm sorry this happened to you. Second of all, the reason this happened to you most likely is because you were not thinking with your proper brain. Because when you first get in a new relationship, I'm assuming it's a new relationship, and oh, by the way, we don't know for certain that these two were actually cheating, but let's say they were, you get so caught up in all the hormones and emotions that you are not reasonable and rational. In fact, it is said that all that rush of hormones is kind of like being on drugs. Being in love is like being in drugs, or being in lust is like being on drugs. So you're not thinking rationally. It's also important to note that we are, in my opinion, not built to be monogamous. So it is a very hard thing. A lot of people, when they get to a certain point in life, they actually force themselves to stay in a relationship just because they don't want to divorce, or they don't want to break up because they think it's the wrong thing to do. The right thing to do is to tell your partner how you're feeling. And it may be that breaking up is the right answer. It may also be that there's some way that you can fix your relationship, reignite the magic there, and lose that urge to step outside the relationship. So I do not endorse cheating. I understand it. I think there's a lot of reasons why people cheat. When you look at, listen to Esther Perel's TED Talk on infidelity, she explains it in a lot of much more psychological ways at what might push us to cheat. But let's give this couple a break, because we have no idea what was going on behind the scenes. We have no idea whether infidelity was happening, and they were just acting the way any couple would act in a new relationship that's not thinking rationally.